morning, dear hearts, and congratulations. We are starting another new central relevant thought, special thought in part 2 of the workbook, What is the Holy Spirit? I really love this section. And I think part of why this touches me so much happened many years ago at this point. And I was on my way to an in-person class, pre-pandemic. I had Friday night classes in person. And as I was driving, I was listening to a CD. And it was Simon and Garfunkel. And the song Bridge Over Troubled Water came on. And what happens when we are on these spiritual paths or quests, whatever you want to call them, is that we will hear something or see something or read something that we're very familiar with and have, read it or seen it many, many times. For instance, Groundhog Day, all of a sudden it became, wow, what a spiritual movie experience. So listening to Bridge Over Troubled Water, all of a sudden, and I'd listened to it many, many, many times, as I'm sure you have as well, I said, that's the Holy Spirit. Bridge Over Troubled Water is a song about the Holy Spirit. When it says, when you're weary and feeling small, tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side when times get rough and friends can't be found. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. I will lay me down. When you're down and out and you need a friend, when evening calls to, I will comfort you. I'm not going to read it all because there could be copyright issues. But listen to it if you can at some point today. You can find it many, many places on the internet, YouTube, Spotify, anywhere, I'm sure. And listen to those words and realize that indeed this is, the Holy Spirit is our bridge, which is exactly what does the Holy Spirit tells us in the first paragraph. The Holy Spirit mediates, I thought it said meditates, mediates between illusions and the truth, since he must bridge the gap between reality and dreams. Perception leads to knowledge through the grace that God has given him to be his gift to everyone who turns to him for truth, for comfort, to be consoled. Across the bridge that he provides are dreams, all carried to the truth. Every illusion will be carried to the truth. It will be dispelled before the light of knowledge. It will be transmuted into what is real, let it to be seen in the light of love that shines on everything. There are sights and sounds forever laid aside with what the Holy Spirit does for us. And where those sights and those sounds were perceived before, they weren't really real, forgiveness has made possible perception's tranquil end, a tranquil end to all perceptions, not with a bang, not with a war, not with conflict, but all of the perceptions that are anything that we see that is not of love, anytime that we are looking at something and perceive it to be separation, not one, not the unity, not the oneness that we are meant to understand and know that is who we are and that is why we are here. All of those false, errant ideas will be gently laid aside, and there will be a tranquil end to all of them. The lesson, I'm going to go straight to the lesson now, and we'll come back in the next several days to the what is the Holy Spirit. And today's lesson is 281, and it will sound familiar, and I'll make it perhaps even more so. I can be hurt by nothing but my thoughts. Nothing but my thoughts. Okay, here we go again. It's an inside job. It's an inside job. Nothing but my thoughts. And where do my thoughts reside? Here. My thoughts are here. And I can be hurt by nothing but my thoughts. Father, your Son is perfect. This is the first part. It is prayer. When I think that I am hurt in any way, it is because I have forgotten who I am, and that, drum roll please, I am as you created me. It is there once more. Your thoughts can only bring me happiness. If I am thinking in alignment with my Father's mind, all of my thoughts are going to be joyous, happy thoughts. If I am thinking apart from the mind of God, apart, separate from the mind of God, which I can do because I have free will, then my thoughts will be those that will be of chaos and sadness and anger and unhappiness. So I am as you created me. Your thoughts can only bring me happiness. If ever I am sad or hurt or ill, I have forgotten what you think and put my little meaningless eyes in place of where your thoughts belong. So sad, hurt, or ill, okay? These ideas are things that put a block between us and our Father. When we are knowing who we are, we will not be sad or hurt, and we cannot be ill. Sickness is a defense against the truth. I will not put up those defenses, grief fences, when I am thinking with my Father. I have forgotten what you think and put my little meaningless ideas in place of where your thoughts belong and where they are. I can be hurt by nothing but my thoughts. The thoughts I think with you can only bless. The thoughts I think with my Father can only bring me joy and happiness. The thoughts I think with you alone are true. Truth is true and nothing else is true. The thoughts we think with our Father are true, real thoughts. Now, this idea that I can be hurt by nothing but my thoughts, again, not new. We've had this information before, and I'm going to go back to one of the places I go often because it's succinct and it tells it exactly like it is. From lesson 70, that my salvation comes from me, and I've added in my happiness comes from me, my freedom comes from me. I can be hurt by nothing but my thoughts. And in lesson 70, it says, if we accept today's idea, it means that nothing outside yourself can save you. Nothing outside yourself can give you peace. But it also means that nothing outside yourself can hurt you or disturb your peace or upset you in any way, because it is an inside job. And what is within my mind is what will be the determining factor of what I see outside. The second part of today's lesson is in text. I will not hurt myself today. Now that idea, I will not. It is actually a declaration, okay? And it is in many ways. It's a declaration of freedom. That I've drawn the line. I'm not going to go past that. I will not do that. So, and we've had other lessons or lines within lessons that are also the I will not. And tomorrow's lesson is another one. I will not hurt myself today. I will not use the body's eyes today. I will not value what is valueless. I will not trade miracles for grievances. I will not lead my life alone today. And I will not hurt myself again today, which is a lesson yet to come. Tomorrow's lesson is I will not be afraid of love today. So I will not hurt myself again today, for I am far beyond all pain. My Father placed me safe in heaven, watching over me, and I would not attack the son, the child he loves, for what he loves is also mine to love. Mine to love, mine to love, mine to cherish, mine to respect and honor. okay? What I am is God's sinless, guiltless, perfect child, in whom he is well pleased. So I will not hurt myself today. I will not think less of myself today. I will not take on grievances today, and I will not value what is valueless today. And I can realize in truth and once and for all that I can only be hurt by my thoughts. I can be hurt by nothing but my thoughts. And that's it. So that's it for today. I hope it helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Please listen to Bridge Over Troubled Water today. Please smile, please breathe. Please be very happy that we have come this far together. Namaste.